family. She's our family.
That
If he doesn't want, if he doesn't want justice, let him tell us so that we'll know. We small will remove our emotions from this.
He will not tell you. What if they are paying him? What if government is paying him? What if government is giving millions of dollars? Do you think he will tell you?
Let me come in.
He will just make his money and go his way and go and live his life.
With the two information I picked today from here, nobody, as in, I don't see any reason you think that person want justice. He don't need justice. The first one is this: if the lawyer you give us can be against us, I'm against you. One. The second one is this: if you are still dragging Wunmi as your wife at this present time, I have problem with you, or you have problem with me. That's my true problem inside this case now. Because you cannot be an anti-justice and the same time you are claiming to be justice. It's somehow, if you're not there here, you know.
Hello, excuse me. Please, I want to ask one question.
This is part of who is obstructing justice, because you will just be going up and down and shouting, "My name is Gurexy. My name is Gurexy."
Okay, can I play this Lenchi live? Can I play it? Can you guys listen to what they are saying?
No, if it's a live and they are ongoing there, I mean, I don't know why we should be playing other live, unless it's just maybe just 1 minute video. Did you record 1 minute video?
No, I did not record it. I just want you to listen to what they are saying about this GoFundMe.
No, I don't think any of them can say anything nice. All of them have spoken here before. So unless maybe you are convinced.
But why are they supporting it? Because I don't understand.
Lenchi do not support it. Lenchi do not support it. And Lenchi
okay, can you just listen to what they are saying, please?
Play it.
Okay.
So on Monday, come now, update ni mo fún yín ẹyọ kọ́lẹ̀ ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀. Justice for Mohbad has a lead counsel on ground. Who will take the driver's seat?
Pause it. That's nonsense. Pause it.
Okay.
This person is new to social media. It's new to social media. It's still hot. It's the blood still hot.
She even said she contributes $50 that people need to support the GoFundMe.
No.
And I don't.
Muyiwa cannot go to Yekudi. He has spoiled there. He has run away from there. He go to Bukis because Bukis they don't know yet. All right. They have said that they will go to some hosts, and it's an opportunity for these ones to come out and show themselves. We are watching. If they will lead us good. But we are OG. We don't want this kind of nonsense. We work with our brain. It's very easy. Tell me one thing that they want, that they want to use that money to achieve. All right. You say you have already hired the son, right? Now let us wait after Monday. After Monday, if you perform, I swear this thing it go pass that $50,000. Very simple now. I mean, not so. You say you have already paid for the son, right? You have already paid. Why are you using all energy, all the power? Oh God, beg. Nobody today with the year marketing. Now marketing spirit. Or by Legushi. Who quote concern by Legushi? Won't be by Legushi that Kowasi Corona inquest. Go and tell them to soft.
Is by Legushi paying for lawyers for us? Why are they mentioning by Legushi?
Good afternoon. Please, concerning that woman that spoke last now, I recorded some live recording from Lenchi, and I just want to play it for you guys.
All right, play it.
Yeah, I will play it now. I'm coming. Let me go to my edit app. Okay.
Nike.
They took Baba off in the hope of this GoFundMe. What in plan that juicing. They've been planning this GoFundMe long time. The reason why, because they are looking for a better place to give you people that, okay, now the inquest is coming. If we throw it out there, people will rush to pay money. Please, any Latin loud to me, Becca did not chase anybody. Becca say, I want to remember that date. I will check my diary. He said on that day, in February, he said, I have what it takes. And he called his son, and the son said, if my brother is in that case, let us talk behind the scene. Let us talk under the phone. Yes. Because they said, who is there? He said Falana, but Falana is not there anymore. We can still use the same man, or we can use somebody else. As foul that he will take every cost to make sure we get justice. And he make a video in that September. So why are we ignoring that side? Why are we making the money to be the top of the list? We have the technology, we have the inquest. Are we not scared? Are we not scared of everything that is coming? Spending has done its own. They messed up everything. The inquest has been denied. People are not scared. They closed the inquest in September and in November. They didn't tell anybody. No update. And people are not scared. They only notify us in February. That whosoever that did that thing, that regulator system of closing our inquest in September, anything can happen to the inquest. Anything can happen to the psychology. Somebody, Mr. Motoshaw, came to give you 10 weeks. Why the doctor did not come to court and announce to us that 10 weeks is not coming from a doctor, it's coming from a police officer, Mr. Motoshaw. When the technology people will come and give us a fake narrative, at the end of the day, go and bury Mohbad. Where is the DNA? If we don't fight, we will not get the truth. Until we get the truth. But it was the way. I promise you guys. Timba no Tommy ni so. Timba one ground.
Is that all? Is that all?
He said, I could go to Lagos, sort your differences, sort whatever, and come back here.
It is very long. I've explained these things. If it's very long, I don't want to.
Oh, Papariano, do you know why I playing this recording?
No.
It's because of the viewers that will be going from one platform to the other. They won't get the fact before coming to us to give us wrong information. These guys never support the GoFundMe.
Exactly.
Adenike, Lenti, all these guys are my students. All of them are take start. I lent you West to Arifa.
I know everything now. Maybe all of you met me on this TikTok now.
I don't know. No, I don't know you. I don't know you. But
you might not know me, but I'll be silent watcher now. If not like you like it don't
2020, Papariano grow host, one of the biggest growers on town. Now tap growers, me they do. So
I know everything. So
anyway, so as to stay on this course of just from Mohbad, okay. I have helped a lot of them to understand the case. Even all this Gurexy Andy, I remember all those times. I would say this one is prime boy, that one is pending. Repeat after me, say spending.
I knew everything.
Spending. Oh, yeah, say prime boy. You will say prime boy. Okay, don't misuse it again. So I mean, but there is nothing new.
No, I just want to clear the air. That is why I came up to just.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. Me, I know. I was live with Lenchi yesterday. Together we were hosting live, and in fact, he was telling me. Lenchi was saying, Papariano, if you go and allow this go fraud me to go through on Monday, because people are saying that, you are telling me
my inbox, just like stylishly begging me to allow people to pay. Why? Is it compulsory? This is what's quite to Nigeria to where we are today.
Yes.
And we still continue. If you want money, go and kill your own son or your daughter now.
Why can't they respect the public for once? Government don't respect public. This small organization, we can't respect public's views. We say take it down. Let's see what happens on Monday. Then all of us, we now know that, yes, we will now hold you responsible. You will list out the things you want to do. Okay, we'll know the time that in 1 month time, autopsy will be ready from this money.
You'll be coming to us to collect money.
There will be accountability.
You'll be hiding the secret from us. Why?
We will know that secret investigators are involved. That, okay, within 1 or 2 months, we'll be sure of the result that is coming. But don't put us on the air. Come on now. Come on. Anyway, that lady, I just want to know, everybody, please do not take that lady, Crutch Queen, serious. She joined this course just from about recently, and so it's normal for her to boil.
She's a good woman. No, she's a good woman, but she doesn't understand what is going on.
I know.
She's willing to get
that's what I'm saying. From the moment she came up and that day and she was speaking, I felt like they have confused her. All right, just like this, even Light On, that Light On that you see that went to join them. Okay, Light On is somebody that want to be supportive. All right, but now you don't support something that abuse a cause that everybody is fighting for. To an extent, I'm telling who you are. Do you support anybody creating GoFundMe in Mohbad's name randomly? This is what African Television came to do. He said, Mohbad African Television Foundation, and everybody condemned it. Right? And now, you are doing something that's not right. Why can't you listen to the public? The man is stubborn naturally.
Papariano, sorry, just 1 minute before I go. It's Bukky just said that you need to get her number and talk to her.
Do you have a number?
They won't mess up her name. Because
Do you have
she
a
doesn't
number?
know anything.
Call her and let me talk to her. I don't know how to.
No, I don't have her number. If I have her number, I will inbox you.
Anybody have Bukky's street number?
I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to work.
They cannot go to Yeye Kudi now. They have spoiled themselves on Yeye Kudi.
When Yeye Kudi was saying it, they were busy dragging. Many people were dragging Yeye Kudi. They were dragging her. I'm glad they are seeing it for themselves now.
Papariano, and I found another thing again on this TikTok. I found that anytime you see the truth, like area we fail, when you try to say it, there will be a set of people, they always come to TikTok to attack you, to try to correct that thing. Now it shows they are working hand to hand, because I have experienced this most time, in most cases. You know, when you just say, okay, when you just bring that point that they know this is the right point, they will just start to send requests, they will come up. And when they come up, they will start to defend that person as if you were there. Do you know that Monkey said, he can never deny for the child he carried in his back, but he can deny for the child inside his stomach.
I swear, like me, my own hope is already on the government. All right, let's say the government. You know what? One thing this lady doesn't know. This lady that is advocating for this thing, right? One thing she doesn't know is that what if government come back and they do the rightful thing? It is this same Lagos State that Omoni Kron, that man that killed Bamishe, that BRT bus driver. It is this same Lagos State that case was prosecuted. They charged that guy with murder, with rape. The guy is in the criminal court now, defending himself. The case have not ended, but it's in the criminal court. It is the same Lagos. The Oba of Lagos, Oba Oyekon, as great as he is, his son Adewale, was sentenced to death by hanging for being conspired to death. All right? Now, this particular Mohbad case, we will see whether or not the doctors, there's one thing police, there's one thing doctor. It's a different department. We will see whether doctor will manipulate what they found in Mohbad body. So we can't tell, it's 50-50 as things stands. What killed Mohbad? All right? It's 50-50 as things stands. What if after contributing all this money, then government come and they do the right thing? They say Mohbad died on Monday. The wife stabbed her. They do everything we expected. So, will we say it's because the son came? No. They have already done their examination for 7 months. For 7 months, they have been working on it. They didn't just do it because they see a son there. So you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I can. I feel.
But a fool now will just take the credit and say, "Oh, it's because a son came." That's why I'm saying that. Let us wait and see what the government will bring and see what Berekete will do, and then all of us we will know what to do next. That's our best move.
Papariano, what we are just saying here is not far from the truth. I'm telling you. And before I came here, I'm still telling you this. There is something bothering me for some days. I cannot. No, me. I don't put hand in something that is, as in, it's hard. No, I'm not the fault victim. You cannot use me as a scapegoat. Use yourself
exactly.
As a
That's why. The reason why I don't like going.
Because myself, I demanded for Sam a long time ago. I called him and I explained the reason why. Because my fans commented they need. We have to play. And they refuse it, like the way they refused when you brought out the idea. Nobody, you see. So now you cannot just, before you came up with this idea, you have to tell the people, see the followers, their reaction. If you are really working with them, if you are for justice, these are the things.
Let's see. the contribution is not going as fast. The first day was 3,000.
Papariano, you know, even
4,000. Go on.
Okay.
Go on, I'm hearing you.
Papariano, do you know the funniest part? We need money now. It's not even we need 20 million, or we need 30 million, or we need 15 million, or we need 10 million. We just need at least 60 million, 65 million for these 6 days, in couples of 6 days. You see what I tell you? And the purpose where they explain me, say they need this money, it can never be accomplished. As in, after you know, when you tell me something, I have to go home and sit down, verify it, read it again, reason it, and see if I present this in court, if I will win or not. Me, I know what I'm saying. I'm not a judge, but I know the right. I know what you will give me. I know the right thing to ask you when you present me a case. And if you answer me, you did not answer me. Well, I know I have to check. If you answer like this, why? Me, I already have that before I come here. I doubt you because I asked some points you fail. You never answered it well. You never answered it well.
Oh, you mean me? You mean me?
Not you. I'm talking to Mr. Miwa. I called him. I speak to him 1 hour, 1 good hour, brother. There are some loopholes I explained to him, and till today we are still making that mistake on media, which is not everything you tell him, he tell Baba, and there are so many things Baba did not know about. We are just here shouting because I wish they are making corrections. For those things I'm saying now, I will not see Baba make that mistake on media, or such thing will not happen. I don't want to say this here. You understand me? Not everything I have to say. They don't feel that I'm falling Baba. No, I don't want to go that area. But there are some things we see already that this thing is not right at this time. This thing have to be after justice. This thing have to come before this. But now it's happening now. Why? People, I don't know if you are getting me, Papariano. I don't want to explain that, what I'm saying now. But no changes, Papariano. Up till now, I am not seeing changes. And now, the person, the leader, the person leading us, that person, you have been seeing you guys are saying, drop them. I think we have to look into that case. Yes, we have to look into that case, because what I hear if I have come here before and I hear these 2 points, by now I raise it, because do you know why? I don't want us to make mistake. What of tomorrow when we really need justice, we need money? Will you donate again?
Thank you very much. That's what they don't think.
Will you donate again? I'm asking you, that is anger now.
They want to quickly make their
if I
money.
use my platform now this month to beg or to donate, I have 2 platforms. If I use them now to donate in this fund me, then next month we really need justice and we need money. Who is going to pay for it? Who is going to donate again? Who? Tell me. Then you not frustrate the whole thing. You not frustrate the situation. Now that we are seeing it, we are seeing the truth, we are seeing where we are going. You have to follow what the public needs. And if they are not hearing what we are saying, we have to switch to action. We switch to action for this. It's important because you cannot be here shouting online. Online is getting justice. Why?
I have my student there. I have my great student there. They are there. They will handle them there.
Yes, please, guys, handle the case. Don't sleep. Handle this case, because if we make mistake now, I tell you guys, we will regret. We will regret, because I'm not sleeping in this matter. I cannot sleep. I don't know why. So I think there is something inside that case that make me not to sleep, that make me to be verifying, climbing, be asking questions. I want to know this person. And what I'm hearing, I will tell you, 80% is against him. Which means, before I take you, let me tell you truth, Papariano. You see, we have 100% in life. If 60 people should tell me, or 70 people should tell me, Papariano is like this for justice, then 30 we said Papariano is against justice. I don't listen to 30. I follow 70. But if I ask for your matter, they not told me 70% will not say you are like this. My brother, I don't know. That is why I come to your platform.
They say they want to expose me, that I'm asking money. I say, okay, post it for everybody to see. They are doing everything to frustrate me, not to stop this. So it means Adibia was a bad person. Now I have like a nude or something. They will just threaten me with it. That's how they put our president, governor on that whole stage. Like, if you don't do this project, we will expose you. Then those ones will go and do it. Now they mad, now Papa. Expose me, get $4,000. We are still on it. Lenchi has placed $4,000 for anybody who exposed Papariano. So get your $4,000. It's waiting for you. Na papa. Now wow, who they brushed it now? Oh my wow. Some person said they sent me. I don't know. Where did you send? You didn't send anything to me. Nothing. I brought the account up. You didn't. Okay, let me see. I think well. No, that is not Bokage's account. I think that number it doesn't go directly. Right? That's the number they say you have to leave a message. I see the +44 number now. That's the one you have to leave a message. Well, anyway, I'm going to just try that when I have the time. All right, I'm going to do that when I have the time. But anyway, you guys, you know the truth. Go everywhere, defend what is right. This is how it starts. You know, if you can learn to deal like this, I mean, you guys do not understand the consequence of what you're doing right now. You are trying to defeat corruption at all levels. Corruption is in our blood naturally. It will not disappear in one day. We all must fight against it no matter whoever. Even if it's me, you dictate it. Oh boy, if you love your country, fight time. Fight time. No agree. No agree for anybody. No agree for Muyiwa. Muyiwa the US. No matter the insult they give him, Muyiwa, he won't die on top of this matter. When they were bullying Mohbad, where was Muyiwa? Muyiwa that gave $400 to Baba Mohbad and was on the neck, was on that man's neck. The public have to pay him back. Imagine. Is that not a shame? You lend your own brother $400. Public have to pay you back.
Papariano, before I will leave, I think we have to, maybe something is still happening to Baba somehow, wrongly, somehow, that he is not understanding in this case. You know, sometimes you might think this is right and this is not right. I don't know if you are getting me. Because of the people surrounding you. If bad people surround you, as in somebody as in rat where they chop you, now you see they breeze you. I don't know. I want to explain now. If these kind of people they are around you, you know go fit understand saying that then they chop you, and you go fit say that they do you good and they do you harm. But at this point in time now, they feel say Baba they pass through a lot. Whether by legal team, whatever team, this man is passing through a lot because and not be every good information that they pass to him. This man by now supposed to get rest of mind. Say, okay, my Peking will get justice soon. But at present, this man is not. I believe he's hopeless for the case.
Let me tell you guys something, right? These guys, they have like almost $5,500 in their account. That's almost maybe 7 to 8 million. Give that one to lawyer first. Make lawyer come perform magic now. Me, I'm saying that just Monday, 4 days later from now, then me, I will join you guys. What is bad there? Let us see the magic. I have been with you since December waiting for your magic. No magic, no magic. 6 days to go now.
But I don't feel like magic.
You want me to wait on
magic. No magic. No magic. I'm telling you, no magic. If we are not shacking, see, nothing like magic. All those underground. It's wasting of time. If somebody should be saying Wunmi is our wife, just leave that man. That man not need justice for Mohbad. I beg. May we just talk truth. Get with him. We will not deceive ourselves. If you really want justice, if you want me your mental head, make something not disturb you. I bet look into this case well. Find that.
Yeah, thank God. Let me tell you something, right? If they really believe, if I'm Muyiwa, I will use my money to pay the lawyer. All right? Because Mohbad is my family. I will use my money to pay the lawyer, and then when everything is good, then I will get money from the public. You see, people want to see something working. We ask him about DNA. We say, Alpha, Alpha about the DNA case? Anytime you ask them something, they will be telling you something emotional. They will tell you that, oh, Prime Boy statement, the police went to give it to Wunmi, that Wunmi come and read it. They are tuning your brain, manipulating you, so that you can react to whatever they demand. All right? They will tell you, we ask about DNA. He's saying, you know that we asked about DNA, how far about the DNA stuff since September till now. How far we have not got DNA? You know what? After we wrote our application to court, 2 men was said to be sent by Wumi to come and read that application in the court. Imagine. Then somebody asked, they said, but you guys say you went to submit it to the house. Just come and give it to those 2 men now.
Paparano, do you know where I know something is wrong? For example, if Wumi petition Babati, Wumi will see them to present the letter. But if we petition Wumi, we will not see Wumi to give the letter. Then you don't know the next thing to do, or you don't know the right thing to do. When you don't see me, you are supposed to present a petition to me. Then there is a move you're going to move, isn't it? That's why you are the legal team.
Wumi lawyer is there. Akingbolu and co.
That lawyer. I beg, make we find another lawyer. If not, I beg, mo go work with the other son.
That's how they do it. When you go to the person, you don't see the person. You go to court, you ask for substitute. You go and deliver it to Wumi lawyer office. Wumi lawyer office is not running, is there? And Wumi is coming online every day. She's coming to see what's happening. How come you say Wumi is missing? You may not.
Do you know that sometimes I would just think that everybody have compromised in this case. They are just playing with us. I don't know how to say this.
You have to be careful. That's what I'm saying, so that you don't throw this case and go and get bad name. You understand? Those are the things that I'm careful about. I don't want to be part of nonsense.
Nothing serious about, as in they are giving you hope that is hopeless. As in something you know that this thing will not bring nothing in future. You will just be giving me hope. Patient now, patient dog in the fatten book. Brother, it's lie. If you don't do nothing, nothing will work. If you are not speaking, nothing. If you don't speak for them to assume, but they will not assume that boy. As in, you must say something. You must act. God not a work like that. Just lie down. Paparano, you just lie down. You don't even get platform. How they want to send you gifts, for example? You know they work. You don't get job. How God want to bless you? You don't get hard work with the play for inside room. What you they do when God want to bless you, self, and you they call God? Sometimes you need to get what you in life. Let me say sometimes. In life, you need to get what you do before you even call God.
About God will bless the work of your hand.
Because these people, they are not working, but they are telling us they are working. You are working, but we are not seeing it. Not be to write petition, you pay some more money. Maybe like say maybe our might come down.
They say aristocrat is lecturing them.
Aristocrat, is it for justice or not for justice?
Please? Not for justice, not justice. Now our people with that.
I always see him. I always see that man always.
I don't have a, when I see that crunch pin, I don't have a worry about her. She will get to her senses very soon.
Okay, because I always see him vibrating.
Like that,
I think he's on the right track. That's why I just ask.
They come around, they destroy themselves, and
so because I know them. Even if you don't tell me, there are people who came here. They stay here morning till night. They are not for justice. I know them, Papa. Even if you don't tell me.
Yeah, sure. Sure. It's not people do a lot of shitty stuff.
So no problem, Paparano. So I believe you have cleared my doubt. What I was doubting, you have cleared it now, and I believe we're pushing the right narration. So
tell him that
with our followers.
If he call you, tell me you are that Paparano is here waiting for you. He will not come. He was here for 9 hours. You know what it means to speak to somebody for 9 hours? He was here almost the whole day. So, in fact, people left him. At a point, he was the only one in the box. Everybody went to sleep, and he was still talking.
Because they are tired. If I don't know, if you are important, they will stay. They are tired of hearing the same thing. They are tired. You know when you are tired of something, like they are tired of hearing one thing and nothing is happening. You are giving them story, telling them this is done, it's being done. They told me all these things they are asking for now. They told me before they have everything is okay, it's perfect. I was not looking myself as a mubu, as if I don't know what I'm saying, as if we are not seeing the future. I'm not a prophet, but we can see the future somehow. It's like we don't see anymore. I don't understand. When we try to bring this thing, you come against it. You tell the people you are arrogant about this. Now you feel you can come up with anytime you like. Not anytime you like. Follow people.
You are like that toy. They manipulate you. You are like that toy. They toil around you whenever they want. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they will lose. They will lose it. They will lose hope in the public. You see, I want them. This that is happening is very, very good. so that we will know who really want justice, whether the money or the heart. If because we don't support this nonsense, we don't want justice, then let's see how far they can go. Let's see how far they can continue with this nonsense. Because people don't support your nonsense act. You see, suddenly you begin to make us, you begin to pair us with evil and anti-justice people. Even in that anti-justice group, they are stealing themselves. Like one of them stole 10 million, like ran away with it.
This is Mohbad money. You are talking about Mohbad money.
No, in the anti-justice, no. They are not more. All this money are not Mohbad money now. Let me see. Get something clear.
Papadano, let me tell you this today. Do you know why it's Mohbad money? Let me tell you why. Why it's Mohbad money.
Wait. See what you call Mohbad money. Let's say you open a fundraiser, all right? In the name of Mohbad, you are collecting money. Okay? Those money is Mohbad money. Let's say anything asset Mohbad, you download Mohbad music, anything that intellectual property. By law, you are affiliated to Mohbad. But now, let us say you who is here, you are a musician. You went to do tribute song in the name of Mohbad, all right? And people are now paying you. Your song is making wave. Is that Mohbad money that is coming to you? You are a hardworking person now.
Let me be sincere to you. I have to be sincere, Brother Ali. If you look,
can you answer my question first? Answer my question first.
It's not it's Mohbad money at the same time. At the same time, it's not Mohbad money. Then I will explain.
You think?
Do you know why? Do you know why I said that? Because if it was not for Mohbad, I could have not done that song.
No.
No.
Your skills, bro, please. Your skills. Not anybody can do it. Your skills matter, please. Not everybody can go live. Not everybody can. Let's say you are a newspaper, okay? And let me say you want to expose the evil of Wunmi. You put it on your newspaper on BBC. As BBC is right now, if they bring Mohbad now, okay? And they put Mohbad on their screen and the whole world is watching Mohbad and have interest in the case. And now their page is monetized. Money is coming to them. It's Mohbad money, right? Eh? Come on now.
Okay, now listen. It's their money, but Papadano, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen. Let's assume through law, it's not Mohbad money. But for me as a human, I said it's Mohbad money. Do you know why? And I want to explain to you. Like for me, you said, as I said before when I came here, I said I dropped a song for, I did a cover for Mohbad before. And the cover, I dropped it. So, and I prepared a song for this case, what I'm seeing on media, with what I'm seeing, I prepared one justice song for Mohbad. And I said, before I will drop this song, I have to contact the father of the disease because it's because of Mohbad I did the song. And at the same time, I'm doing the song for his child. It's not because, I know I'm the one who do it. I'm doing it for him. I'm telling you that I'm doing this for Mohbad. I'm not doing it for myself. So right now, before I drop the song, I need his father to give me his account. Whatsoever I'm getting there, it might be whatsoever. It's not my concern. It will go straight to that man. That is me. I can do that. Maybe you cannot do that. Other person there cannot do it. I don't know if you are getting my say it's not Mohbad money, but me, I feel it is what's right for me to do.
Do you have any monetized page?
Monetized page? Not yet.
Okay, now let me ask something. All these coins, this 42 coins here, that is in your box. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. This 42 coins that is in your box here, is it for Mohbad or is for you?
Papadano.
I'm asking to be logical. I'm a technical person now. This 42
I've explained this before. Okay, let me say this again.
Is it for Mohbad or is for you?
I will say this now. I wish. Okay, I came here. Okay, I want to ask you this also. I came here because of what?
Give that money to Liam. The 42 coins in your box. Give it to Liam.
No, I cannot give. I cannot. If I want to give that money to somebody, I will give to somebody who is looking for justice. Do you see the thing now? The money. See, let's assume this money.
Let's be technical, please. Let's be objective. Forget about this culture emotion. Let's be real. Okay, I'm being realistic.
No, it's real. I'm real. I said normally it's
your time, the way you talk, your things, your skills, your service. Don't underestimate it, please. We want to help, but we don't want to die. Because we want to help, we don't want to
Yeah, I know. I get your point. I understand. I say by law it's for me. But in other way, I said it's for Mohbad because as I'm speaking here, I came here because of Mohbad. You understand me? Try to get these two things when they try to attach together. I understand in the life that this thing, when, let's assume Mohbad royalties for Mohbad, I get it. If I do this one, it's for me. I might decide to take it. It's for me. You understand? I get what you are saying.
Anything Mohbad hard-working intellectual property belongs to him. Your own hard working, anything is for you. Simple.
Yes, I know that now. I say, but in my own case, the way I see things or the way I see this case, what I can do as a human, you understand me? So I will be giving the whole royalties to the man. And before I do that, I have to contact the man first and take his account, so that whenever I want to upload the song on iTunes, the man name will be there. So that, or the account, so we have to put it there. When they say split royalty, I'll just put the royalty on his name. Are you getting? So when the thing generates, it will receive it direct. It's not coming to me. Are you getting me?
Yeah,
then I contacted the team
don't
for
that when Muyiwa is still with him, because Muyiwa will suck him.
that is what I'm telling you now. That is, you don't understand me.
Muyiwa will never leave.
Me now.
Muyiwa will never
leave. The problem I'm having since because I don't hear.
Muyiwa will never.
A lot inside my body. I cannot do that. I don't want to make mistake.
Muyiwa will never leave Baba because they want to gain part of Mohbad asset. They have seen that the man is not learned, so they want to control him. So when I control you, I control your property.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. Whatever that will belong to that man, they will have access to it. That they will say we help you with this and that. Like they'll be pricing him off behind the scene anyway. Just do what your mind just need to do to clear yourself, your own conscience. That's just all. But do not allow yourself to be used as a slave.
No, Papa Diano, look me very well. Oh. In my attire, I don't know what to speak. I get one parable for speak for my doublet. No reason, Papa.
I do that.
I do need to be precise, my brother. And as I talk to you, I don't want to tell you.
All right.
Yes, no. So the music, the cover when I do for Mohbad,
I learned yourself from your side. So Lenchi no go grade that nonsense. I trust Lenchi.
I never go to the Tori for Lenchi platform. You know why? I want first come here because now you the right. Now you the right. No fraud me.
As I just Lenchi, I don't brief him. Now God say make a quick brief him yesterday. As I brief him, say okay, kosi wahala. He say one my day Tobaya, one mabo Tobaya, they will come. He said they go find me come. And you don't give them wutu. I told Lenchi, I know they now Lenchi even they beg me say Lenchi, say Papariano, don't go on Monday and accept this. Oh, it's a fraud, Papariano. I said, but let me just tell you now.
So okay, we are almost there.
Muyiwa must go. Muyiwa should leave Baba.
Yes.
Baba must be independent as a man. That's all we demand. Step away, Muyiwa. Step away, Gurexi. Simple. Leave that man alone. Not too much. Or let us see whether with him just Mohbad, we will now see how to charge those guys, how to sue those guys, so that they can stay from Baba Mohbad. Because we don't know why they were with him. We don't know. We have to find a way to have a case with them.
Brother, they use everything on this man now as I'm talking to you. Something is wrong somewhere. I'm telling you. The man is not seeing this. He cannot see this. I'm telling you, we are the ones seeing it. We have to advocate for this so that it gets to him. So he will now understand the movement where we are. Because if you don't understand, we leave them on it. So if they want us to dress back, if they want to handle, let them. If they don't listen to us,
we were for justice and will not drop them. Will not back down for their nonsense. We'll keep doing what we know how to do, but we'll not just support their evil. Simple.
No, we don't support evil. We don't support evil.
My own justice will not. I will not stop because of somebody. Somebody did not tell me to come and help this guy, and so nothing will stop me. So Mohbad get justice. Simple. Nothing distracts me. All of us now have to catch the wife. All this now, we want to catch the wife, catch all the killers. That's what we want.
So, listen to this cover. I'm gonna listen to that now for justice for Mohbad. Bye Mohbad, who take my life, who buy mole. We want to know who of this light over darkness. Hope you know that You suppose know. People wey want justice, justice must come. For those anti-justice, we no want justice. We ask Wumi for DNA. She no want give us DNA. DNA na most. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. So, I say, now the cover wey I do for you. Then, Wumi.
You must add
Make Wumi. Make it carry Liam. Give him Papa. Because Liam. No, before Mohbad, we already know. Wumi self know. Wumi tell us before. Now she tell us, say. Nek by the nigga. They take the nigga. We ask Wumi for DNA. She don't want to give us DNA. DNA na most. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Then I get the one when I do for Mohbad. That I want to draw for Mohbad when I don't reach Papa. Because they block road since they don't want to make I reach the man. So until I reach him before I go drop him, because I get right to reach him and I don't want to release him. I don't want to be like others who release him for him demand behalf. I do am for him pikin and they carry everything go give am. Make they find justice, so they do itself and I know what he want to do. Because only as he say they find justice. If now Wumi na need justice, I for send the thing go give Wumi. Anybody who need justice now they follow. I know they follow anti-justice now be my own. So why I need Baba Mohbad? Now because he need justice. Don't be say because of say na Baba Mohbad. That's why I need them. I see say now only need justice for the family. Now why I see focus on them. So if now Wumi, now he stand for the right of Papa Mohbad, Wumi, if they hear me, I for they support you the way they support Baba. Because when they bend the neck of Baba, I they among those. When they bend the neck of Mohbad, I they among those who beat Baba. What as what I do, Baba? If you hear that video when I make, as in the video not they give, you hear what I do, Baba, until Baba can't debunk that issue. After Baba debunk, can't sit down, reason and wait, say then I can't rearrange my thinking. So I not decide anybody. I decide justice. So thank you for giving me the platform, Papa. I really appreciate your effort in getting justice. I'm not gonna lie for you. Now only you don't bold enough to put on there, no to fraud me, not even fraud me. I want to understand why you doing like that. Now why I climbed and you explain me, you clear my doubt even. So I don't doubt anything again. So anything we didn't like me, they continue. I don't already complete on here today. So I don't complete within I define. Any other thing when they lie, me they talk, me they bring another story. So I don't do okay with this one. So thank you very much. And the listener, the commenters, we thank you all for your time. So all of you are join getting justice. Those where they comment, those where they share them. So we'll do well. So continue doing it until we get there. Papa Rando, much love. I'll be leaving now. Much love. I heard the whole panelists. I greet the house. I greet the commenters once again. God bless you all. Papa Rano, are you still there? Thank you, Tila. You
okay? It's okay, yeah.
Okay, all right, bye. Let me go. Let me visit Nechi. All right, bye.
Everywhere is calm. Everywhere is good. Everywhere good now. Everywhere good. So you guys, that is it. Do not be disturbed. Don't mind them. These are just kids. They wanna be just trying to, disturbs. We're just telling them something very basic. You need a doctor, not a son. You already have 2 lawyers. Why do you want to squeeze $50,000 out of the person just in 6 days? I mean, things you should have done since 2-3 months. You want to come do it in 6 days? I mean, where's that even going to work? Unless anybody who is stupid will believe all those lies. You go create GoFundMe. You are writing there that you want to bury Mohbad. Are we talking about Mohbad burial right now? I don't understand. DNA is there, you have not done. Autopsy is there, you have not done. You're talking about Mohbad burial? You want to go fund me? Come on now. The family must be thinking something else. We are thinking something else. We want justice. They are on another planet. My God. It's not right. They don't need son. They need a doctor such that if the government doctor is telling us what killed Mohbad, their own doctor can counter government doctor that no, that didn't kill Mohbad. So, but not a lawyer. How can a lawyer understand medical terms? How? Anyway, guys, I'm going to be live later. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Bye until we see again later.
Now, if we go high court go throw away the case for a fact. So we need to bring everybody wey don interact with Mohbad 6 months before you kpai. Na so she to talk. 6 months before you kpai. Anybody wey don interact with am, e go reach corona. Whether you be Oba, whether you be musician, whether you be Yeye Brito, whether you be policeman, whether you be escort, all of them wey don interact with Mohbad 6 months to the time till Tuesday, even im mama go appear for corona, iya Mohbad. If you dey hear this, hear well, go tie wrapper. You go show for corona, you go talk the thing wey you see. So anybody wey dey involved go show for corona. And like I said, Wahab Shittu no do am pro bono. He no do am free of charge. That is why Baba Mohbad has come to the public. He has come to us to assist him to pay for the legal services of Wahab Shittu. He has come to us to mobilize the money because he doesn't have it. If Baba Mohbad has the money, he will come to the public to seek resources to pay for the lawyer. Truth be told, unless we want to deny the facts, unless we want to go back and say, okay, to your tent, oh Israel, Baba Mohbad deal with it. Shebi na you call she to go find money. That would be, if I don't want to use the word wickedness on our part, I mean, that would be inconsiderate. We know, say this man cannot afford to pay that lawyer. So he needs us. We know the blunder that the people around Baba Mohbad have done, particularly Mr. Famuyiwa, by not updating us on the inner handling of this thing. But we need to move forward. We can't keep, going round and round and round. So the legal team representing Baba will be funded by us, by the public. So we only have one legal representation for Baba, who will also serve as a public lawyer. I'm using the word public lawyer because of the GoFundMe. Because now we dey pay him, no be Baba. But he is representing Baba, who is standing for the Aloba family. I will take that part again. Wahab Shittu is representing Baba, but Baba cannot pay him. That is why Baba has come to us to assist in the payments of this lawyer. So that makes Wahab Shittu also a public lawyer. The public is because his funding is coming from us. So I'm clarifying that. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. And that stone is the money coming from the GoFundMe and the money that will be paid into the Access Bank account for those who do not have a domiciliary account or you don't have a PayPal account. I want to crave your indulgence. I want to crave your empathy. I want to speak to your emotional subconscious. If indeed you are a true justice fighter and you have no bias, you have no bitterness in your soul, I beg you in the name of God, please support Joseph Aloba. I'm pleading on his behalf. Support Joseph Aloba. Support the GoFundMe. I'm going to mention the names of the people promoting the GoFundMe. Number 1 is Joseph Aloba. Number 2 is Tafamuyiwa, his younger brother, based in the US. Number 3 is Buki Jesse, based in the UK. And number 4 is Light On, Mama Light On, based in the UK. With all intents and purposes, I want you all to give these 4 people the benefit of the doubt. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. Lenchi, you are not perfect. Mama Ese, you are not perfect. Sele Ese, you are not perfect. Aristocrat, you are not perfect. Chairman is not perfect. Cynthia is not perfect. Didi Drew is not perfect. Follow the money, you are not perfect. Everybody on the comment section, you are not perfect. So when you want to throw stones, think about yourself first. When you want to cast shades, think about yourself first. When you want to pull down an idea, think about yourself first. Ask yourself, what is my motive for joining True Justice? Am I here to scatter it? Am I here to pull down every idea? Or am I here to actually know how Mohbad died? We all know getting a lawyer doesn't come cheap. I just told you. Pro bono is more expensive when you are paying a lawyer. Go right on. Pro bono is more expensive. Now, African pro bono, they're expensive. Oh. Overseas, pro bono now pro bono. You won't pay a dime. But for Nigeria and other African countries, when they say pro bono run, because the expenses when you go do back end, you go pass the pro bono. And that was what Odumosu caused Baba. He said pro bono, meaning I'm not going to charge you for legal fees. But if he writes anything, his bill is millions of naira, not thousands. So it was more expensive running with Odumosu. Compared with his performance, it was not commensurable. And Baba saw it himself. Once again, I want to plead, support the GoFundMe. Have a positive mind. Be objective. Open your mind and be positive. See the goal at the end of the tunnel. See the sun at the end of the tunnel. Let's get justice for Mohbad. That is why we are here. Nobody dragged me into this terrain. I carry my feet, enter, and I tell you, what is my why? My why is a broken neck. I want to make Darosha come tell us why he breaking neck. I want to see Darosha at the stand, opening his dirty mouth, explaining how he bought a baby casket for somebody as tall as Mohbad. I want him to explain who embalmed him, who put salt on his chest. I want him to explain who scraped Mohbad's hair, who cut his pubic hairs. I want him to explain how the affairs got there. I want him to explain how they got the material to clothing. I want to see Darosha at the stand to explain. I want to see Lawyer Fagade at the stand. What did you do when you saw your client under the stair? I want the lawyer to talk. I want to hear him. Did you call your father? Did you call your client's father? I want them to put Iya Mohbad on the stand at the corona. You say you were praying and you saw your pikin pass. Now, Sakama J, you were there on Monday and you saw your pikin under the cups. What did you do? See, I want them to call you Cubana chief priest. I want to see that fat body on the stand.
For you, please.
Allow me, aristocrat, please. I want them to put Cubana chief priest on the stand. You are one of the promoters of Ikorodu show. Let's hear Cubana chief priest. When Prime Boy came to report Mohbad to you, what did you do? After the end of the show, did you see to the welfare of the boy you brought to the show? I want to see Davido understand to explain how he paid 2 million. Who told you that Mohbad died? How did you get to know that Mohbad died? I want them to put a lot of people understand. The over 100 people that were there before Baba got there. Zlatan, who called you that Mohbad is dead before they called his father? I want them to call the person who told Baba Mohbad to go back, say Mohbad done well. Meanwhile, Mohbad on that staircase. I want them to trace that phone call. Baba go know who call him now. Let them put that person on the stand. Shebi, you said this boy was okay, the Baba should go down. How within the space of 2-3 hours, Baba go home, the pikin there on that staircase. A lot of people need to be on the stand, and that is the work Shitu is going to do. Shitu is going to tell the magistrate, Your Honor, you can't close this inquest. A lot of people are involved in the death or in the conspiracy of this boy. Elegushi will be on the stand. Your car was in front of the house. Explain. Elegushi go explain. The petition that was written, you need to answer to it. Sam Larry needs to explain the bullying. Naramani needs to explain the bullying. My people, is a long ride. That is why by Monday, Olawa Jiware, God go make all of us alive. Let's see what will happen. Let's see the dynamics this new terrain will take. Let's be positive. By my nature, I'm positive-minded. I hardly stay down. When something pulls me down, I rebound immediately. By nature, I self-motivate. I want to challenge all of you. Self-motivate. If anybody brings you a negative opinion, take it out. Negative opinion tears down the soul. It weakens the body. If you really want justice for Mohbad, every day stay positive. Look at Darosha, and in your mind, pray for the day you will see Darosha on the stand. Pray for the day you see the nurse understand. Let the nurse come and explain. Who did you treat? Who did you treat? Did you treat a living Mohbad or a dead Mohbad? We know Mohbad died on Monday, and you got to the house on Tuesday. Oh yeah, Auntie Feyi, ta ló gún lábẹ́rẹ́? Ta ló treat? Did you come to sew up the area Mohbad was stabbed, or did you come to embalm him? We want Lord to see Nurse Ferishara. We don't know how she looks. So she used to appear at the corona. So my people, I want to challenge you all. Stay positive. Support the GoFundMe. You are supporting Baba to pay the lawyer. He doesn't have the money. If you don't support the GoFundMe, ask yourself, how will Baba pay? How will he pay? He cannot. He's a poor man. He doesn't have the money. I told you from the get-go. If he was a millionaire or a billionaire, he will fund the lawyer himself. If his son's money was available, Mohbad is a bloody multimillionaire in dollars, not naira. He will have used the money to pay. But we all know the truth. Baba yóò lè sanwó yìí àfi tá bá fẹ́ parọ́, àfi tá bá fẹ́ tanra wa jẹ. Unless we want to abandon this man in the midst of this journey. We are on a war front. Now war zone we dey. Please, we cannot win this fight without monetary backing. Let's support him. Èló ni $50,000. Mo ti bá yín ṣe. Tí 5,000 people bá ju $10 síbẹ̀, owó yẹn á pé fún láàrin Nigeria. I'm just limiting it to Nigeria. The target is 50,000. Kí la wá ń pọ́n, kí la ń pariwo. There will be accountability. My name is Crunch Queen. Bosede Ngozi Adeleye. I'm a confirmed academic to the core. I have integrity 100%. You don't need to believe me. I don't want you to believe me. I know myself. Ilé ni mo ti jáde wá. I am not dirty and I don't roll with pigs. Whatever I tell you, I can defend it. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. The legal team has been expanded. It has a new face. Let's hold on and see what they will do. And may God bless us all. Chairman, I yield the floor.
Crunch Queen, I said I have a question for you.
Go ahead,
saying, the question is this, because it's from what you've been saying. Was there a communique that they will close the inquest this Monday?
We are hearing from the grapevine. I can't confirm that. News is flying all over. That Monday will have been the last day of the inquest. So that is why Wahab Shittu we have to make a case to the magistrates. Come and close it. In Kotan Boni Ekun ma close it níjọ́ Monday. So iṣẹ́ tí Shittu máa ṣe ni wípé ó máa sọ fún judge yẹn wípé èrò ṣì pọ̀, luxurious no máa fi kún èrò wá torí ẹni mẹ́rin kọ́ ló wà involved. Kì í ṣe Wùmí àtàdúrà gbogbo ló wà lé.
You answered my question actually. There is no communique, but there is a rumor. That is all I want to hear. Thank you.
Rumor ni mo sọ fún ẹ pé rumor ni.
But thank you very much.
Rumor
It's
ni
okay.
wípé wọ́n máa close any Monday is a rumor.
You have answered my question, ma. That is all I want to know.
Thank you, sir. Chairman, I yield the floor.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Everybody on the panel, thank you so much. Lenchi, the host. Good morning and God bless everyone. Thank you, Crunch Queen, for your submission. I want to say that God will renew your strength and will renew the news for justice for Mohbad. I have not much, just a little addition that we are going to be focused. I don't want to dwell in the past mistakes, errors, and stuff like that. I had personally had a conversation with Mr. Ayodele Famuyiwa, and truth be told, he was not spared. He was not spared. I don't want to go down to it, but he was not spared. But he has realized the mistakes, he has realized the errors. What do? Let's re-strategize and move forward. Unfortunately, between now and Monday, we would have loved to do a lot, but we cannot, given the time frame between now and Monday. But I want to believe that from Monday onward, we'll begin to see a lot. I keep asking a lot of questions, but all I get is no, up until yesterday. All right, what do? Let's re-strategize and move forward. But the only thing I can assure the public is that public funds will be publicly accounted for. Every of your dollar, naira, kobo will be accounted for. I can assure you that when it comes to your money, nobody will be spared, because you cannot use your public fund for your private activity. And even if you want to use it for the public activity, it has to be judiciously spent in a timely, effective, efficient manner. And that's what I can assure the public. And that's why I've decided to also put myself into the line and ensure that people, Nigerians, generally public, money is accounted for. Thank you, Crunch. Thank you for this platform. I appreciate everyone, and we'll move from here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Today it's the 11th of April, 2024. 7 months.
Yes.
7 months.
Exactly.
That's
today's 11. Wow. 11.
Seven.
Let us give him just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
1 minute silence. Yeah.
Support it.
We pray that God give him good life, if there is a life after, and that may God forgive him all his sins, and that God give every one of us fighting for his justice, the energy, the love for us to continue till we get justice for Mohbad, and that God forgive his family and the father and those loved ones that he has left, that God grant us long life and put peace in the heart of his father. Thank you so much. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad.
Amen. Amen.
Beyond that, justice for
Amen.
Mohbad. Comment section.
May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
The way forward.
Amen.
The way forward, please. No going back. Let's go forward, please.
Thank you,
No more going
Lenchi.
back.
Love you. Thank you.
Are you there? Lenchi. Wọ́n ti pa Mohbad nìyẹn o. Eléyìí ló fi máa ṣàṣemọ́.
Jésù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù.
The best
lórúkọ
birthday
Jésù.
gift that you can give to Liam is for you to do that DNA. The best birthday gift you can give to that son, your son. DNA is needed.
Mo ti sọ pé ó ṣì máa fi jára sí ni. Mo ní máa ṣe DNA tí ó fi jára sí.
Wọn ò bí re kó má ṣe DNA. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọn ò bí yàrá yẹ ẹ̀dá. Ó máa ṣe DNA yẹn tó máa fi jára sí Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́.
Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n bí báyìí o.
Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n bí báyìí.
Kú Mohbad, kò sí ìsinmi fún yín o. All of you will pay. And you will pay.
Darosha.
Come out.
Mohbad spirit will even pressurize them. That's what that was my prayer for this 1 minute.
They be running from one place to
torment them.
Nurse Feyi, wàá jáde
They've been
wá
running
níbi
from
tí
one pole to
wọ́n gbé ẹ
another.
pamọ́ sí. Wàá
Now what
yọjú.
don't shall problem. Thank you. Nice one, thank you.
We wait forward, Lanchi.
You see, this is the problem that we Ejeka Sorawa. There you go. We only have to
No. Yeah, we're having a new wave coming in. So let's
There's
roll
nothing
with
on the
it.
table. There's nothing on the table. I pray for them not to give us different narrative on this toxicology result. Way forward, we need those people acting now. The expand legal team needs to quick and tell us what are the plan. I need a quick update. We need quick updates. We don't have no
Lenchi,
time
ma, calm
anymore.
down. Monday again now.
But
Ma, calm down.
you understand that
You wait till Monday now.
It's not everything the legal, the lawyer.
We have to come and stay online now.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So what you just need, like we said, there will be proper information dissemination to the host and the public. Okay, but I want to let's have this caveat that there are some things going on between yesterday and now. I've had enough information about what is going to happen and what is underground, what is going on. But it's not everything that will come to the public until we get to that point. Okay, so let's appreciate what the new team will be doing. Let's appreciate the effort of everyone. Okay, everybody is listening. They are getting all the info. They are getting all the gist, all the suggestions. But we will not be hearing, it's not everything that would, of course, they will be talking to the public once in a while. I mean, the legal team, they will talk to the public, talk to the press, and pass the one that they want the public to hold on to. They will pass it across. But be rest assured that this is renewed. Sorry, I was tempted to say this is renewed strength, and let's believe in the system. Let's believe in the team, and let's believe that Mohbad will get justice that he deserves. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Queen.
Yes. So for me, I just believe that, as human beings and as life, we are not perfect, and we could make mistakes, and we are not supposed to be dwelling on our mistakes. Is to look at the mistake, what caused the mistakes, and we'll make amends and move forward. That's what I believe should be our goal right now. And for me, I stand with getting a senior advocate who is experienced in who handles criminal matters. And it's not going to be free. Getting a senior advocate, the minimum they charge is for 15 million. That's the minimum. And let's consider the fact that it is a celebrated case, and which is why I feel the senior advocate is requesting for 25 million. It's a celebrated case, it's a top-notch case. So people saying $25 is too much. It's because of the substance of the case. It's not just an ordinary person died. I'm not saying everybody is not special, but in this case, all eyes are on the case. Everybody is interested. But the minimum a senior advocate charges is 15 million for any case. They start from 15M minimum. So please let us support this cause. I'm so happy what I heard today.
Okay, Queen, I want to please, we have not fully accepted, and I'm not going to use my platform to be begging people to come and be donating. Number one, what I'm trying to say, apart from that one, today is Thursday, right? And we only have 3 days. Can you tell me the plans that we have in place? If we want to be donating now, just tell me, do we have any plan? I want to brainstorm with you. Mm-hmm. Do we have any plan in place? Yeah, the inquest is coming, the toxicology result is coming. Are we prepared? What are the action or strategy level that we're going to take in this matter? Now, people have said we should donate, we should do this, but no, donation is easy. But are we advocating in this kind of area to let us know that these are the routes we will take? Remember, it's only 3 days that remain. Why all these things I still accept? But can you just give me in a brief, what are we doing? If we're to be, something else happen. When we collect a sign, the sign is, well, hold on. I'm just trying to brainstorm. A sign will not challenge a doctor that will come and tell us the toxicology result is blah, 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 blah shit. Because if we are paying $50,000, then we need a doctor to challenge the toxicology people. We need 2 things here, not only one. We need 2 things here. So we are advocating for one person, but what about the other result? If the result come negative or nonsense, who will challenge it? Are we the one to come and be telling the police or whatever, or the toxicology people that, you know what, you're giving us results and that's it. My own problem is, it is easy for Mr. Motorshot to come and give us 10 weeks. But we didn't do anything. Anything is not done. We are not concerned about, wait a minute. If these people come negative, what are we going to do? 10 weeks, 10 good weeks, we didn't do anything. Now, it is easy for us to say, okay, let's raise money. That one aside. But a sign is to tackle Prime Boy, bring this, everybody should be on board. But what about the results? Are we prepared in that area? I'm just, please, I'm not, don't bring me into all this, but I'm just asking the question because I've sat down, I've checked my notes, I've seen everything that I've written down. This space that I have, I want somebody to fill that space for me. We have only 6 days. Wait, we have only 6 days, 3 days. What are we doing? We know we are raising money for SAN, but if the results come, we want to go and face those people. Are they going to give us just like that? What kill Mohbad? Kill up Mohbad.
Can I talk?
So we will go to SAN. Wait 2 minutes. Let me just finish. So we will go to SAN and tell the SAN, okay, what if one is, they've given us false result, are we going to accept it? So SAN is not a doctor. We are missing something. We are missing something. We need to wake up in that area. Honestly, this is where I do my thing. Because everybody is focusing on one thing now, the money side, which is not bad. It's not my money, it's the money. But the problem is, we are omitting something. We have 2 things here. If the technology results come and the autopsy, and they say that these people that is donating money for a son is not prepared, what are we going to do? Are we going to call the new
That's enough
son?
now.
Wait, I want to. People are there. I want them to hear properly. That's why I'm putting it again.
We are hearing you, Lanchi. We are hearing you.
Okay, sorry, okay.
For me,
we're
those are the mistakes that happened in the past. This is a new beginning. Even if we get to court on Monday and the pathologist gives a report that we don't align with and we want to challenge it, it is still an advocate that would stick to the court that we are not agreeing with this result, and we demand that we want to make a private toxicology for our autopsy by ourselves. They're not going to right there in the court. It's not that even from between today and Monday, we can't produce a pathologist that will challenge it. No, the senior advocate will request that we are challenging this, or we are not challenging, but we humbly request that we also want to do a private toxicology or toxicology or autopsy for our own, to ascertain if what the government is giving us is true. That's it, and that's why, and that is the work of the senior advocate. And I presume, and what we are saying now, country is here, we take it back to him. That is, in case they bring a result that it's not aligning with us, the senior advocate can raise objection, and they will listen to him. It's a constitutional right. The government can't just bring any result and slap it on us, when we have a constitutional right to also carry out another autopsy or toxicology by ourselves. So that answers it. Or we agreed that maybe that should have been done in the past, in the 10 weeks we were waiting for the result to come out. They didn't do it. That was the first of the former legal representation. This is the new one, and this is a new representation entirely. So let's give them a chance. I agree with that question you raised. Is a good question, but I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do. It's too late, and we cannot bring any pathologist to the court to follow us to court on Monday. But the only thing the Son of God can do is to request for a private one to be conducted, so that it can be compared with what the government brought, or what the government will be bringing. That's it. And that is part of the money. Is also going to be the money we are raising, that will be raised. Is also going to go into this. So when they talk about 50 million, I'm sure the pathologist is going to be. We're going to pay the pathologist through from that fundraising. So that's where I'm sure the 25 million is for the student advocates, and the rest is for other itineraries, other expenses that like such as the pathology that we're talking about. So that's my submission. Please, we agree. Like I said, there have been mistakes being made in the past. Everybody is hungry. Everybody was mad. We understand. I was mad too. Nobody supported. Nobody likes what happened in the past. But we learn from our mistakes. Let's rise. Let's rise from our mistakes and do it. Get it right. Berekete is not a lawyer. He's only helping. I'm sure, for me, if you ask me, Berekete is the investigative part. If Berekete was going to handle legally, he should have sent somebody to Corona Inquest at the last one. And the Corona Inquest, whatever result that comes out for the Corona Inquest is what they're going to take to the High Court. So Berekete should have sent regular legal representation to the last Corona Inquest. He didn't. I'm sure maybe he's not thinking about that, but Boricua is even more important than Berekete now, if you ask me. The result that the result that the Corona Inquest should be bringing is far more important than Berekete now, because that report will be going to the court to determine who they're going to prosecute. And Crunch Queen is telling us now that the senior advocate is going to raise it on Monday, that they need to get in more people to come and answer questions. If not, we are not going to get justice will not be done to this case. So for me, all Crunch Queen has said, I agree with it. So let us just start on a new note. People saying go to Berekete. Berekete is different from Corona Inquest. He should have sent a regular representation the last to see what's going on. Whatever they say on Monday determines whatever report the inquest brings determines everything. And I thank God that it's not too late that we could bring in a new representation as a senior advocate to come and help us clear all these mistakes that have been made. That's my submission. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Queen. Thank you very much, Queen. But I also want to make you understand, and that was the same thing I said earlier, that you see, the understanding of everybody is not at the same level. So you need sometimes to make sure you carry the public along. And that was where the problem started. I don't understand. Some of you are coming to tell us here that Berekete is helping. That was not the impression we got at the initial stage. Some people might not understand the difference between representing and helping. So it looks like some people are feeling like it's either they are being shortchanged or something is going behind doors that you guys are not bringing out for us to understand. Now, everybody is coming here to tell us and make us feel like those who are saying go to Berekete are sinners, or they are no, nobody carried them along. Now remember, this case, we're all losing hope. Berekete brought back hope into this case. So Berekete is not somebody that you people think will just use one hand and push him to the side. No, Berekete was what that gave us hope on this case when it was dying. So don't feel now that you have the best and so therefore Berekete is no more. That's what some people will not take. I just want you to understand that we have different crowds and we have different people here who understand things differently. So please, when you are trying to talk, just make them understand that this is what. Now, if you are telling me Berekete is not a lawyer, Berekete is only helping. Now I want to ask, so why did Baba Mohbad go to Berekete? That's another question for another day. Now, what I want to also say here is that the GoFundMe, nobody is going against GoFundMe. all of us are not illiterate. We all understand the fact that we need to spend money to get justice for Mohbad. Everybody knows we'll spend money. People are even willing. Some of us have been paying some money from time immemorial. Since last year, we've been putting money anywhere, anyhow, just to make sure we get a headway. So contributing the money is not the problem. But the problem is that some of us have dropped money, we have not seen results, and it's hitting us up. It's our hard-earned money. And we are not happy that we're not seeing results. And that is why I also said, I said this yesterday in Papariano, and I'm saying it again. Nobody's against GoFundMe, but can we wait? Let's meet the new sun on Monday. After Monday, we will go out on this Lench's platform. We will go out on Papariano's platform, and we're going to tell everybody to contribute. We are the public. That's what we are saying. I've already explained this to Crunch, that the way and mode in which Muyiwa took this thing was very, very wrong. It was a mistake. Okay, we accept and we have agreed. We are happy. Me, today actually is the happiest day for me, and I'm even happy. Today is exactly 7 months, Mohbad. Bye. Now, I was very happy when Queen came up and break those analysis down. She opened my eyes to a lot of things. If it was the me of yesterday, I was on no to GoFundMe. But today I'm saying GoFundMe is fine. But can we just get a tidbit of the sun on Monday? Believe you me, if we are satisfied with whatever is going to happen on Monday, you'll be surprised the way money will flow. Nigerians, you don't have to tell us. If we see that we'll get results, if we see the truth, and if we know that no, this person is good, we ourselves I told Queen today that if they have not even come with this GoFundMe and we see the performance of the new lawyer, the son, on Monday, we will come back here and say, I beg, but who's that? Where did we get him? We need to retain that man. What does this cost? If I will be the one begging you to bring GoFundMe. So don't make it look like those people, I said it, don't make it look like those who are saying no GoFundMe are enemies. They are anti-justice. No, we are all going to get to the same bus stop. It is now everybody's understanding that Berekete is helping. This was not the way we started this thing. This was not the notion they gave us that Berekete was helping. And some of us are like Berekete also has this legal thing. On air, on the television, Berekete was calling his son. Berekete said he has police. Berekete said he has this. So why? So please don't make us look like those of us who are asking for Berekete are enemies of progress. Please, you must try to carry us along. You must try to explain and justify why Berekete has boundaries. And I was trying to you give him boundaries when they went to meet him. I mean, these are things we need to know so that we'll all be on the same page. It's not a crime. It's not an offense. Don't make people feel bad for thinking the way they are thinking. We have a right to know. We have a right to be carried along. They have a right to be explained to what is happening, my dear. So it's not a do or die affair. It's not quarrel. You will see me on Monday. I'm not going to tell anybody to do GoFundMe today. I stand by it. Let me see the lawyer. Let me meet the son on Monday. When I meet the son on Monday, I will from Monday to Friday, you will see me telling them to pay for. I will go from platform to platform. I will tell them to pay for GoFundMe. But I'm sorry, this is me today. GoFundMe, I will hold on till Monday. But everybody is free to contribute. That's my own opinion. This is just what I feel. That is just it. So please, let's just try to clarify things. Let's not make people feel like they are asking for too much. It is now I am understanding that Berekete is only helping. That's what I understand. It's today I'm understanding that Berekete is only helping. Because the initial, what I know is that Berekete was the one that gave us hope when all hope were lost. Berekete brought hope to the hopeless, because we're actually hopeless at a certain stage. And today again, our hope has been raised again. When I listen to Crunch Queen, my rope raised again. In fact, I'm going to take some drink. I'll have to go and do some drink on the ice. I have to take some spirits on the rock, because I'm happy. I am happy with the new team, and I just pray they perform, and we're ready to work with them. Our hearts are open. We accept them, and we want to see them give us results. Thank you very much. That's my own submission.
Yeah, hi. Can I come in, please? I don't know why Queen has dropped. I really wanted to direct some questions to Queen or Crunch Queen. Yeah, hi everyone.
No, Crunch Queen is still here. Crunch Queen is still here. She has not dropped.
Let me just say what is on my mind. When they went to Odomuso, I believe they saw in him the potential to handle this case, even though I'm not quite sure what evaluation they did on Odomuso, what cases he's been on to. Has he handled something similar to this? Has he handled something of this nature? Because it's very important to have a lawyer to have a track history of his capabilities. I don't know if that was run before he was contacted. And the new lawyer that they're trying to bring in now, I don't know if they've run a background check on him as well to see his abilities. That's my one concern. And again, they mentioned here that Odomoso will be present on Monday. If he's going to be present on Monday, why hand the case to another son? Odomoso has been on this case for months. He's well abreast, versed on the case. Why not let him sit down for the inquest on Monday? We should let him sit down. He's there present in person. So why bring another person in? That's another thing which I really don't understand. And also, at this stage, I don't think we need another son because Odomoso will be present on Monday. Why don't we get a pathologist and a PI present? Why not? A pathologist will be able to help us, whatever results they bring in for the autopsy and toxicology. The pathologist will be able to help us in that area. The lawyers, what idea do they have, or what knowledge do they have on pathologies and toxicology, autopsy and toxicology? What experience do they have to argue that result or whatever result that's going to be brought on Monday? Do they have knowledge on that? And then we badly need a PI. And why do we need a PI? Because we don't have substantial evidence. This case, if at all, is going to court, because we don't know yet, we cannot guarantee that the case is going to court until after the inquest, based on what information will be presented in front of the judge. And what the autopsy and toxicology results will be. That's what's going to determine if this case is going to court or not. So what evidence do we have? We need a PI so badly, a private investigator. And then when it comes to Berekete, I don't understand. Yeah, let me just finish, please. Sorry. Can I finish?
Respond to your questions.
Say that again.
I'm asking.
No, I'm not done yet.
Yes, please, Crunch.
I'm not done yet.
Just note them down. Note them down. You will answer her. She's directing them to you, Crunch Queen.
Yeah. And then another thing I want to say is this. Berekete, I don't know why he hasn't sent a lawyer to be present in the inquest, because he is involved in the case. He's supposed to have his own lawyer sit down there, take notes and feedback to him, because he himself is supposed to have knowledge of what we are going through here. But if he hasn't, why can't the Baba team contact Berekete to send a son to be present? There's no, I don't see any reason why we can't do that. We have nothing to lose. Have they gone to him and he said, no, he's not going to give one? That's an option we can go to. First of all, we're trying to minimize costs, and, we are not trying to, not that I'm against the narration of GoFundMe anyways. I'm not against that. But why not go to Berekete that we did a son lawyer to represent us in the inquest? Maybe Berekete is not God that he should know everything. Maybe he might be there not knowing that he could send a lawyer for the inquest to get some information for him. You understand? And then now, in regards to the GoFundMe, it's not bad to come to the public to seek or to solicit funds. But again, because of past experiences, like Mama Eze said, we've been contributing a lot since this case started to many different people, many different platforms. But what we don't get back is accountability. We don't have that. You understand? There's always a saying that if you cannot trust someone with $1,000, you can't trust someone with $1 million. That's impossible. If you're coming to the public to solicit funds, first of all, you have to come to the public with your objectives. What objectives do you have? And what are your set times? This is the objective. By this time, we expect that we should get result by this time. You need to have objectives and set times. And then you need to feed back to the public at each of those set times you give to the public. And you must come back to them and account that this is how much we raised, and this is how we used it. This is how we used it. That's how you gain trust from the public. You don't expect people that they've contributed many, many contributions before, and you're coming to them now, and they're still dragging some of those platforms that have not even given accountability for the past contributions, donations. They're still dragging some people in regards to the past donations, and you're coming back again to the same public, soliciting for funds. And you're not even willing to be nice or convincing to the public to tell them why you need those funds. So that for me is very concerning, it's very concerning to me. I don't understand. So I think that's what I can remember for now. Crunch Queen, please.
before you came on board, I have addressed 99.9% of everything you said. I addressed 99.9%.
Exactly.
Everything you said. All you were here before you came
joined,
in,
I guess.
commenters and panelists can attest to it. I addressed everything you asked about why we need a new lawyer, about why we need a new GoFundMe, and that every other GoFundMe that had been paid to are not authentic because they were not consented to by Baba. This is the first and only GoFundMe that will be used to pay a new lawyer, which is a son. And let me correct one thing. Odumosu is not a son. Please get that clear. Odumosu is not a son. Odumosu was brought in by Muyiwa on a pro bono basis. And I said it before you came on board, that pro bono is Sakama J. Because if Odumosu is going to pen anything down, he charges millions of naira. So 2 accounts are attached to this legal team. Access Bank account opened sometime in January in the name of Joseph Aloba, and this new GoFundMe for those who have domiciliary accounts. So these are the only 2 authentic accounts attached and connected for the justice for Mohbad. Any other payment that has been done by any other platform is not or are not consented to by Baba. On the issue of Berekete, Berekete is still involved in Baba's case, but it's not a legal representation. It's not involved in the legal representation of Baba. Berekete has his own dynamics, and whatever Baba has now put together as the new legal team has no crossover with Berekete. In my own opinion, Berekete will be so happy even with the moves Baba is taking. Berekete will be so happy that Baba has taken a new initiative to expand the legal team. Why do you think there were changes to the legal team? It's because the old team didn't perform. How can 4 people just appear in Corona inquest? Are those the only one involved in the killing of Mohbad? Even out of the 4, Prime Boy has not said a word. Spending came up to pull up a Nollywood show. The 2 prime suspects or the principal or the persons of interest in the killing of Mohbad that appeared in Corona is Wunmi and Adura. Are they the only people in the house? Wunmi confirmed that there are over 15 people in the house at the time Mohbad died. How many people did Odumosu bring to Corona from the house? Only 2. At the last Corona, Baba knew clearly that Odumosu cannot take him to the promised land. The changes to the legal team came from Baba himself. Baba is the head of the triangle. I said it before you came in. Baba does not have literacy going for him. Baba does not have affluence going for him. The only thing Baba has going for him is stubbornness. Na Ekiti man koniba. So he puts Odumosu to the task and he asked him some serious questions. Nínú gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ nínú ọmọ mi, mélòó ló ti mú wá sí Corona? In 10 weeks, tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì fún wa páwọn fẹ́ ṣe autopsy àti toxicology, èwo ni wọ́n ti ṣe? Ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló gbé? Number 3, UK ló wà, ló bẹ́ẹ̀sì sí. Oní ọ́fíìsì in Nigeria. He puts Odumosu to the task because it doesn't make any sense when the legal counsel of your criminal case like this one is based in thousands of miles away in a different jurisdiction in the UK. And Nigeria is where the crime is committed. Who does that? So Baba knew that Odumosu cannot take him far. And he told him, it is not easy to remove you, but we can expand this team and bring in a legal counsel that is based in Nigeria, that has boots on the ground, that can do a proper investigation, that can tell the magistrate, ẹ̀wọ̀n àwọn méjì kọ́ ló wà involved o, àwọn tó wà involved nínú ikú Mohbad, luxurious boss la máa fi gbé wọn wá. The people in the house, the people in the car, the 2 hospitals that they took his corpse to, the police escorts, the driver of the vehicle that took him to the show organizers, the police station that refused Baba Mohbad police reports, the Ikorodu mortuary that refused to take his corpse, and so many people. Davido that wired 2 million. How did he know Mohbad died? The over 100 people that were in the house before Baba Mohbad came in. Money èrò máa pọ̀ ní Corona. Are you understanding me? So all the flaws of Odumosu is why the legal team is taking a new face. It's taking a new face. So we all need to have a positive mind. Like we all know, we need to move forward. Mistakes has been made. How long are we going to dwell in the past? We all bash Odumosu because of lack of performance. We cannot overflow that. Bobonya underperform. I gave him a 0 vote of confidence. I gave him a 0 on Mercy Idris platform. I put it there. If in 10 weeks we do not have autopsy report, we do not have toxicology report, then the current team headed by Odumosu has a vote of confidence of 0. Mokosibe. I said all these things before you came in. I said all these things before you came in.
Yeah,
so,
thank you.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Just hold on. And we all know that a legal representation does not come cheap. Shitu charged Baba double digits. I'm not going to mention the figure. And Baba Sofun, Owo Imioni, I'm going back to the public to help me to pay. I said it before you came in. Mohbad is a multi-million-dollar child. Multi-million-dollar lónìí. But le ná owó Mohbad lórí kése. Torí the only beneficiary as of today, authentic beneficiary is Liam. So until we do a DNA to show that the paternity is 0.00%, wípé Liam kọ́ ló pé Mohbad kọ́ ló bí Liam, until we get that documentary evidence, nobody can use Mohbad's money. A gbọ́dọ̀ yọ ọwọ́ Liam kúrò nínú owó Mohbad. Until that is done, Mohbad's money is not accessible to his father to use to fight his case. So that is why Baba Mohbad has come back to us. Àwa náà ló lè wá bá tó rá wa lórí tó bá wẹ̀yìn. Òun nìkan ló dúró tán fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Tó bá rẹ̀yìn á rí Chantal. If you are really fighting for justice for Mohbad. Tí Baba Mohbad tó bá wẹ̀yìn á rí mi, á rí Mọ́mí Ese, á rí Lenchi, á rí Ìsúnmọ́lá, á rí àwọn tó dìídì dúró fún justice ọmọ ẹ̀. Àwa ni Aloba family. We have been engrafted into Aloba's family. My name is Crunch Queen Aloba. When Mohbad told the wife, tó bá pa mí ò lè pa gbogbo ẹbí mi, he wasn't referring only to his father. He was referring to us and millions of fighters all over the world. Are we going to abandon the father now? We know he doesn't have the money unless we are all economical with the truth. Ibo ló ti fẹ́ rí double digit owó, millions of naira to pay a lawyer. Àfi tá bá fẹ́ tán ara wa jẹ. If you are really fighting for justice, if you have no bias, if you have no selfish interest or personal interest, ká ní pé lóòótọ́ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ ló gbé wá sínú justice for Mohbad, support the GoFundMe, support the Wema bank account, support the new legal team. Let's wait and see what they will do. Like I said, no one is perfect. Don't let's crucify them before they perform. All the excesses you mentioned, Chantal, were the excesses of Odumosu, not Wahab Shitu. The correction of a shensi. Ṣé ẹni méjì ló pa Mohbad ni? Àwọn tó pa Mohbad pọ̀ now. So let's wait till Monday like Mọ́mí Ese said and Lenchi. Let's see what will happen on that day. Nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ ẹ lè lọ kọ́lẹ̀ that Odumosu will be on ground to present Wahab Shitu as a lead counsel. That's in fact Odumosu, for him to even know wípé lóòótọ́ ó yẹ kéèyàn wà ní Nigeria, I credit him for that. Torí ẹlòmíì ò ní gbà because of greediness. Mo dẹ̀ sọ láti ilẹ̀, I said it from day one. Odumosu should not have taken up that assignment. If he knows the gravity of this case, ó yẹ kó sọ fún Mr. Famuyiwa, even though you approached me to take this case, I will not. I am based in the UK. Whoever will be the lead counsel should be in Nigeria. But he didn't do that. So he lacked integrity. But now that Otigba, hold on a bit. But now that Otigba, we Kí Wahab take a lead counsel, I think I can doff my heart for that. Because we're going to realize, so let's wait till Monday on that day. Let's see what will play out. Let's see what will play out. Go ahead with your submission, Chantal.
Yeah, this is what you said some things in Yoruba. I don't speak Yoruba, but anyways, let me speak on what you've said, what I've understood. This is it, yeah. When they went to Odumosu, they should have known, and we've been saying this narrative, that if we need a lawyer or a son or whoever, we need someone in Nigeria. So if they had approached Odumosu and he accepted, I'll not just only solely blame Odumosu. I will blame the team and I'll blame Baba as well. Because I believe they should have known that we needed someone from Nigeria. So I would not actually 100% say I'm blaming Odumosu for what he's done. That's one thing we should know here. We should blame the team and we should blame Baba as well. They should have known that very well that we need someone from Nigeria. And again, I've not said that Berekete is a lawyer. Some people are writing on the comment section. I'm only saying we would have gone to Berekete to give us a lawyer because on one of his shows when he made those calls, he called a SAN lawyer. I don't know the man's name, which means Berekete has a lot of people he's working with. He's someone who can easily get a lawyer any day, anytime he wants. And I'll put this again. We need a SAN on this case. Why not go to Berekete, tell him we need a SAN lawyer? We're not going to pay for that. He's not going to charge us for that. Have we gone to him and he said, no, he's not going to give us one? That's another thing I'm asking. The money we need, for me, I feel we need a pathologist present and we need a PI. I'll still insist on that, on the coroner inquest. And let me say one thing again. When you go to a court, we need to first of all understand the modalities of a coroner inquest. You cannot just go to a coroner inquest like that. After every... Crunch Queen, hold on, please. When you attend a coroner inquest, like you are a lawyer, when they fix the date for the next coroner inquest, you are supposed to approach the judge and present the judge with a list of people you would need to be present for the next coroner inquest. And the list you present to the judge are the people that are going to be interrogated in the next coroner inquest. So let me say this. The inquest we just had, that Prime Boy and Spending were there. After that inquest, did they go to the judge and said, okay, this is the list of what the people that we'll need for the next inquest? Did they present those that will be coming for the next inquest? That will be questioned. Because if they haven't done that, if they go for the next coroner inquest and they bring more people, that are different from what we've had from the previous coroner inquest, they're not going to interrogate them. That's not going to happen. So I don't feel at this point we need to be spending on a SAN. Sorry. At this point, we should get a SAN from Berekete. What we should be spending on is a pathologist and a PI. Because we need evidence in the case. We don't just need people to go and back us up at the coroner inquest. We need evidence. We need a PI, a private investigator to look to give us evidence. That's what we need. We don't have any evidence or ground. Do we have a job card? I don't think we have a job card.
Can I respond, Chantal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Berekete has his own SAN. It does not stop Baba getting his own lead counsel. Please, let's get that clear.
I'm not saying you should stop Baba.
Hold on. Let me respond to you.
Berekete's SAN can be part of Baba's team. They can request for a SAN.
It does not have to be part of Baba's team.
He has to be part of...
Hold on, girl. You said, let me respond to you. Let me respond to you and let me clear the narrative, okay? I know what is going on here. Let me clear the narrative. Baba has his own SAN, which is Wahab Shitu is a SAN. Odumosu is not a SAN. So Baba has the right to have his own lead counsel. He doesn't need to use Berekete's SAN. Berekete can decide on his own to pursue this matter using his own SAN. It does not affect Baba Mohbad's legal team. It does not affect Baba Mohbad's legal representation. Please, let's get that clear. And it's not up to us to go into the brain of what Wahab Shitu is going to do. He's not a dunce. He's not a non-entity. He knows what to do.
With all due respect, let me ask you a question. With all due respect, what part of this case is Berekete handling? Because you're sounding as if Berekete is irrelevant. What part of the case is Berekete handling?
Berekete is not irrelevant. Don't put words in my mouth.
No, wait,
I never said Berekete is not irrelevant.
I'm not saying that you said so. I'm saying that you are insinuating that.
Please do not put words in my mouth. I never said from the get-go.
What part of the case is Berekete representing? What part of the case did they take to him?
All I'm saying is that Berekete has his own team, which does not correspond
what aspect?
or cross over with Baba's legal team. I don't know what the problem is here. Baba has the right to have his own legal team. He doesn't need to use Berekete's SAN, and that does not make Berekete irrelevant. Please don't misquote me.
I'm not saying that Baba should not have his own legal team. All I'm saying is
Baba has the right to have his own legal team.
We went to Berekete to present the case.
Don't put words in my mouth and don't misrepresent the situation and do not spread a wrong narrative. Berekete is still involved, but he can use his own SAN, which does not disturb Baba having his own legal representation. You can go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. I've been here listening. I think I joined when Aristocrats was talking or when he talked, and I listened to Chairman, and I've listened to Crunchy. I think you have repeated yourself a few times, and I do understand everything you have said. Some I subscribe to, some I do not. I subscribe to the fact that Barrister Odumusu shouldn't have taken the job initially, but Muyiwa was the one that insisted. My name is, some people call me Victoria, some people call me Lady Aries, and we've been with Baba's team right from September, October. We were there when Fala David, the initial lawyer at the inquest, we were there when he was hired. And Muyiwa said that, we objected to it, but Muyiwa said that Baba did some carpentry work for him. He wants to show appreciation. We objected. He is a property lawyer. He wouldn't have been able to do a good job. And of course, he did not. We know why the last inquest did not hold, why Prime Boy did not come to the inquest. Moving on to that, when this man, we decided he was going to be let go after the inquest. But in the middle of the inquest, while the inquest was still going on, Muyiwa changed him, fired him. We were shocked. Then we're like, okay, we've had some lawyers lined up that Muyiwa rejected. Up to Olaonikpe, that is from Ekiti. Muyiwa rejected. Okay, then who are we going to send to the inquest? Okay, don't worry. At mid-December, he told us the name, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu. We went in search of him to do a background check and vest him and stuff like that. Really nothing much came up. January 1st, Odumosu came to address us. And he lives in UK. And we were surprised. How? Just like you said, how can you live in UK and have a job in Nigeria and it's pro bono? Muyiwa said it's not pro bono. It's going to be 150,000 naira per appearances. We fought so hard. So hard. I gave him 6 reasons, of which the highest on my list of why we should not contract him was because he lives in UK. Muyiwa did not agree.